I was just thinking of how lucky you folks are. Okay, so you miss out on the opportunity of being with me in class, but this way you can see me and you can hear me, and then you can watch it again if you want to. How lucky can you be, right? Hey, so research paper. Time to concentrate on your research paper. Now, for tomorrow, well, Thursday this week, which would be December 3rd, you are supposed to have finished your argument against something, right? And that's supposed to be posted on Moodle. I'll get through that in the next couple of days. So by Saturday, correction should be on there. So by next Tuesday, I will want corrections for that essay posted on Moodle, okay? But besides that, I really want you to concentrate on getting a ton of your research paper written out or, typed out, whatever you're going to do, okay? Get a ton of it done. And I don't mean a page. You've already written an intro. Everybody except Brett. Brett was absent that day, I think. So you already have your getting into the paper done, okay? And, we've talked about, well, you wrote outlines in class, and then most of you, a few still need to do that, but most of you finished them last week and posted them on Moodle. If you didn't do that yet, get that done like yesterday. Get it done like right now, today, boom, okay? And get it posted so I can get that, so I can go through that between now and like Saturday, and get writing your research paper. Now, the lesson following this video really tries to detail out how you document things right in the paper. We're not talking about works cited. We're talking about in-text citations, and that's for paraphrases, that's for summaries, that's for direct quotes. Again, I've said this to you a bunch of times, and I say it in the lesson that's there. I'm going to say it to you again on video. And if you watch this video twice, you can hear it again. Every idea you take from somebody else, which is basically all of the ideas in your paper, because it's not coming from here, it's coming from doing research with these eyes and, writing things down on idea cards, filling in your outline, that whole process that we've gone through, okay? All of it following from the statement of purpose, the introductory statements that you wrote 2-3 weeks ago in class. And those you posted on Moodle too, because we had you post them right on Moodle, because we were afraid this shutdown thing was coming, so we wanted to make sure that you'd know how to use Moodle, okay? So anyway, this is the time to really put some time into getting your research paper done. And you have the good fortune that the Bills aren't playing this Sunday, Okay, so they're playing Monday night, but that's all right. Have it done before game time, That's okay. Get as much of this as you can get done. And I don't mean a page. I mean, get at least 3 or 4 pages done. If you can do more than that, fine. And what I told you was 6 to 8 pages rather than 7 to 10 pages. So we've shortened that down a little bit, okay? And that's going to be typed, double-spaced, not counting your list of works cited page, okay? So that's going to be 6 pages of text, double-spaced, that's typed out, okay? So really concentrate on that this weekend. And, don't tell me you had to work both Saturday and Sunday. You don't work 24 hours a day. If you need to skip sleeping this weekend, tough. That's life. That's what college is all about, And you guys are doing a college course. So, college students work all night on research papers. I can honestly tell you one time when I was a junior in college, actually, I was writing a research paper and I didn't find stuff that I was really looking for in my research until 2 o'clock in the morning. Finally, I came across it at 2 o'clock in the morning. It's like it was really it was neat. It's like, this is what I've been looking for. So, in a certain academic sense, I got excited about it. And so finally at 5 o'clock in the morning, I said, you know what? I have to quit this now. I have to go to bed because I have classes starting at 8 o'clock. And I didn't live on campus. I lived in my parents' home and went to Canisius College. In those days, Canisius College was one of the premier colleges in the country, really. It was a pretty tough school to get into. No big deal, But anyway, I lived in my parents' home and drove to Canisius, so I had to get to bed because I had a class at 8 o'clock, which means I had to get up, in a couple hours. So don't worry if you don't get any sleep, working on this stuff. It's okay. You have work to do. You have to get done. You're way beyond the point of excuses. Again, this is a college course. I'm treating you like college students. So, just go to it. Get your work done. No excuses. If you have problems, feel free to call me or text me, okay? You all have my number, 861-8648. Again, 861-8648. And calling or texting is the best way because I get, oh my goodness, I'm getting more emails than ever before. Yesterday when I stopped looking at my emails, I had about 70 on there after I had cleared a bunch off. And about an hour and a half ago, I started going through emails again today, and there were 300 on there. Now I think I read 2 out of those 300 because most of them were just junk, but that just tells you how crazy it is. Okay, so work. Crunch time. Our course finishes on December 17th. We don't have this course in January. We start the second semester of the course later on in January, but English 101, freshman writing, finishes in just before, when school lets out for Christmas vacation. So we have to get everything done by then. Okay? So questions, you know where to get me.